Hey, hello, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of Shark and Sharker. It's me, Cranberry. How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. If you're unfamiliar with the series, the way this works is we go into the dungeon with the intent to make as much money as possible. When we leave, we take all of the rare items that we found and we sell them on the trade market. I give myself 15 minutes to try to sell them, and anything that my character cannot use, at the end of those 15 minutes, I have to sell them to the vendors. That's the series, that's how it works. Now today, we're kind of doing something we don't usually do too often. We kind of are geared. We have a decent bit of equipment, and the reason why is because we're playing a bard. Cool thing about bards is that generally speaking, their equipment is very cheap to buy. Now, some of these I just had sitting in my stash, so I put them on. I think these gloves, these boots, and the jewelry I just kind of had in here. They're all really nice, actually, right? But they're good equipment there. But then the things that this is actually something I bought from the merchants, actually, too. This rapier, which is pretty cool, too. But this shirt and these pants, I think, in total cost 100 gold. Nice thing about bards is that it is pretty cheap to get their equipment, generally speaking. So, that is what's going on here. And we're going in with a luck potion, and we're heading to the High Roller Goblin Caves. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes here. I'm hoping it goes well. With the High Roller Goblin Cave being free, we get a lot less geared players in here. And listen, bards, not the strongest solo class in the game, mainly because they're constantly just giving away their own position. But they're not weak either, right? Especially if they're buffed up. A fully buffed up bard is kind of terrifying, and can make, you know, mincemeat out of most of the characters in the game, I feel like, when played correctly. But the issue is that, you know, the amount of time it takes to keep up your buffs. A, gives away your position all the time, but then B, just slows you down a lot. Now, for some reason, this has been happening to me a lot lately. I don't know what the problem is, but I can't matchmake. It won't let me in. Let me try again. Sometimes it just takes a couple tries, but I've had some difficulty actually queuing into matches. So maybe this time, no. Yeah, I'm gonna pause the recording for a second, and when I'm back, we'll be in the lobby. Okay, there we are. We're back. Hello. Hi. I don't know why that happened. It's just weird. It's been happening to me lately. It takes a couple tries of queuing to get it to work, but it worked after like the third or fourth try. Little strange. Anyway, scoping out our competition, I see a couple of rangers, I see a couple of fighters, I see another bard, it looks like, down there. No one's super geared to the teeth at the very least. We're probably, I wouldn't be shocked if we're the most geared player in here. But again, we're a bard. We shouldn't be too cocky about it, but we're doing a lot of damage per hit. I also have rapier mastery too, so we have a +3 flat damage on our rapiers as well, and a little bit faster attack speed. It should be pretty. We should be pretty strong. That's what I'm trying to say, basically. Now, I like this spawn. This is generally a pretty good spawn. So let's start buffing up here. This one. Now, if you're unfamiliar with Bard, there's a thing you can do where one of the perks lets you play songs wrong but still get full value out of them. Which is why you see me sometimes just not fully playing the songs. That's all. That's what that is, if you're wondering. Should be dead soon, right? There we go. Sure, leather pants. Actually, these are not that good. You can drop those. Now, when I'm playing rogue, I usually jump over this and go over to fight the worms. You don't have that luxury, though, today. You're gonna have to go the long way around to get to the worms. There we go. Oh, I forgot my luck potion. I'm so dumb. We have Wanderer's luck on as well, so with this luck potion, that puts us at only 150 luck. Unfortunate. That's neat. Is there a thing here? No. Okay. Don't love being in the center room, honestly. Don't have much elsewhere we can go, though. Again, we can't really jump over this. Yeah, can't really make that jump. Maybe you can if you're like a god gamer. I, unfortunately, am not enough of a god gamer to make it in there. We'll take the shoes. Could go down and around, but honestly, we're just kind of beating around the bush here. Eventually, we'll have to head to the center room. We might as well. I do hear someone either above me or below me. I can't quite tell. Let's take our time here to rebuff. A lot of spiders in there. Okay. There's someone down there doing something. Oh. Enemy bard killed. Sorry we had to do it, but, you know, we didn't have a choice. There is someone fighting the troll. We will leave them to do that, I think. Try to head upstairs here if we can. Do see someone down below there. Nice little stiletto. There we go. We are kind of going a little bit sicko mode here. Ooh, pickaxe. Okay, hold on. That's a little interesting. You guys want to do a little Minecrafting? Ooh, also, +1 attributes shield. We'll take that. We'll leave these for now. Let's see. Let me first... get a rebuff. Okay. So I am... oh, I should check this person's gear. I didn't even look at the gear they had. Anything useful? Yeah, I figured they were pretty weak in general. But yeah, they didn't have much. Okay. While we have the chance, do a little Minecrafting here. Get a little ruby silver. I imagine we just killed 2 players. There's 9 total. There's 1 below us killing the cave troll, right? There's probably not many left. This is obviously a very dangerous and reckless activity to do. Okay. I just want to do a little bit of mining for fun there. Let's take the elevator up. Heard a step to our southwest there, I believe. Some sort of fighter there. Is that aggro on me? You're aggro on me? What the hell? How? How? What did I do? Yeah, well, you're dead. I wanted to go kill that fighter. Oh well. Once again, while we have some downtime, re-up. And then we... I no longer hear the cave troll. Which means either someone killed the cave troll, or someone died to it. There's our fighter we heard before. Let's grab these boxes. You don't have much zone left here, which is a little concerning. Okay. Hurry up. Oh, that wasn't too hard. Take this. That. This here. So. Okay, there we go. Just like that, we have wiped out half the goblin caves. Take that. Anything else cool on you? Not really. Okay, time to go. Ooh, what a run. Jeez, what a run there. Oh my god. What was that? 4 kills? 5 kills? Something like that. I don't know. I wasn't counting, but that was a good one. That was a good one with a lot of violence. Okay. And that's like, listen, I think a lot of times it's much more practical to go into something like this with like not much gear and then just, you know, law of large numbers, right? Eventually you're going to survive and hit big and you're not risking much, so it'll make you a lot of money in the long run. But especially with a character like the Bard where the gear is very cheap, it is very easy to become very strong and just kill people in 2 or 3 hits. So that was neat. Now let's get out of here. Who else is alive, though? We have Faded, Thanaho. Okay. And that's it. That's the only person left alive. Okay. Get me out of here. Looks like they did kill the cave troll. Anything cool they got? Anything cool? You got a gold candle holder? Oh, I would have liked that feather hat probably for my Bard, but what are you going to do? Okay. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. Let me pop open the timer. Get this. There we go. Let me get the timer. 15. Oh, the collectibles first. Collectibles first. I forgot. Hold on. Interesting stuff here, too. This is maybe not the literal first time, but we haven't had many times in this series where we've gotten ore. We did have the one episode where we explicitly went mining, but beyond that, we haven't gotten much ore. And I think in that episode, I might have specifically only gotten cobalt ore, I think, or something weird. But anyway, let me get some empty sacks in here. Or almost empty sacks, I suppose, because I think there's only 2 that are here. Let us sell the collectibles. We can do it, you know, in segments here if we need to. I think we will end up needing to. But I don't want the money to get shunted over to my main stash. I want it to be easily counted. Let's do that. Anything else left in here that's collectibles? I don't believe so. No. So, just in pure hard cash, we're already doing pretty well. We've got, you know, 191 gold. Just in pure hard cash, which is pretty cool. Now we can start the timer and we can attempt to sell the items we found on the trade market, which is a little bit deceptive here. The inventory looks maybe a little bit scarce at first, but we did find a lot of items in raid here that are just currently on my person, specifically this short sword. Let me move this to the side for now. We found this rapier in here too, which is not worth that much. But we did find those both in raid. And the buckler too, the buckler as well. Hold on. The buckler, which is not a bad buckler. +1 all attributes buckler is pretty solid, right? So if you're a character that can use this, this is not a bad option as well. But We can also choose to keep it because our character can use most of these items. The only items we're obligated to definitely sell here without vendoring is the battle axe and the stiletto, which I think will be pretty easy to sell, especially the stiletto. The battle axe or the double axe, maybe not so much. We'll see. But anyway, I will set the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Now, let's, like I said, we have 2 items we need to sell, so let's work on those first. The stiletto dagger, despite the nerfs, is still a pretty common weapon, right? This is a green stiletto with a not relevant modifier, basically. We have one with a relevant modifier. +2 strength is good for rogues. So I think I'm seeing people still selling, it looks like, decent ones for I guess you saw someone up here that was +2 physical for 50 gold stiletto, right? I believe +2 strength is just strictly better than +2 physical power, because I think +2 strength gives you +2 physical power, and then in addition to that, it gives you more health. But I might be wrong. It might be 2 strength equals 1 physical power. I don't remember exactly the ratio. But either way, it's roughly equivalent. I think we can pretty easily sell this for 50 gold. I think we can spend all day and maybe get 100 gold out of it, but I'm not interested in doing that. So let's go. Want to sell 50G. Somebody wants this bad boy. Come on. What's this? Yes. Oh, I mean, not a terrible... Oh, okay, here we go. Here we go. I was going to say there's a decent one that's, like, not horrible compared to ours, but yeah, we'll just take the 50. We could maybe get, like, a little bit more out of it if we were really trying to squeeze out a little bit of extra value, but whatever. Let's go down as well. Let's go 70. Oh, never mind. I was going to sell for 75, you fool. Okay. There we go. Lucky us. I think 100 is a fair price for it. I don't think that's that unreasonable, but I would have been willing to go down a little bit as well for it. Especially because now, oh my god, this person went down to 80 gold for their +1 all double axe. That's crazy. Although it did have a low damage base roll. There is that to keep in mind as well. But whatever. Good luck. They started at 200, and now they're down below ours. That's crazy. 50 gold? I kind of want to buy it now. I want to buy it and see if I can resell it. Anyway. What else do we have? Let's get rid of this ore next. 15 gold each. That's not gonna happen. I don't think. It looks like it's selling roughly 25 gold. To make this fast, I'm willing to sell. I'm willing to sell them all for just 80 gold here. We can give them a little bit of a discount. Okay. Here we go. Need 30 more gold there, sir. Sir. Oh, you know what? Hey. Classic art of the deal right there. I'm guessing they didn't want to split it, so they just gave us the partially filled purse, so that's pretty cool. Very nice. What else can we need to get 1 cobalt. Anyone trying to buy a cobalt ore here by any chance? So here's the problem. I don't want to sell it for just 10 gold. I'm actually we'd be better off vendoring it. I am curious what the vendor price is here on it. Oh, do you not want it? Do you want? Nobody wants to buy the cobalt ore? That's an issue. Okay, well, you know what? I said before that we would have to vendor this at the start. Apparently, we cannot vendor cobalt ore. I did not know this, so... And if we can only sell it for, like, 15 gold, it's not worth the trade fee. So we're actually keeping the cobalt ore. I've decided instead. We can get... I think we can get 100G for this. There you go, see? Very cool. And then we just got to get rid of this short sword and this rapier. And these two... 100G for both. Oh. Hello. Sorry, I have already sold it. But I do have some other things. How about these two for 100? Come on. You want him. Bogo bang. Nah, you're fine. Okay. No problem. Okay, well, we're running out of time here. Okay, this will be the last one that I put out. And if no one wants it, no one wants it. Tragic, but that's just how it goes sometimes. Anyone? Nobody? Nobody wants them. Okay. We can wrap it up here. I'll stop the timer now so it doesn't do the beep noises. It's very annoying when it does beep. Anyway, that's the episode. How did we make out here overall? How did we do? How much money did we make here? Now, keep in mind, some of this is a little bit less tangible. Again, we have this cobalt ore that I can't really sell because if I do, I'll sell it at a loss. So there is that to keep in mind. So that's something. And we do have a couple items that we're going to keep as well here. But overall, we have 1, 2, 3, 200, 300. So 400 gold there. 450, 471 gold. Right? And then a couple items that we didn't get to sell that we get to keep. And then also a cobalt ore. Not a bad haul. And it was a fun, aggressive bard run. Thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed, and hopefully I'll see you for the next one. Goodbye.